evening, YouTube. Mm. Oh, I'm glad I left this in here. Let me tell you, I took Grayson out to Aurora. It took me through a toll. I have my GPS to avoid tolls. It took me through a toll. It took me so many miles out to get to this veterinarian specialist that my dog's veterinarian referred us to for what we think may be a mass in his mouth. We don't know for sure if it's a mass. We think that it's a mass because last week his mouth was so swollen he couldn't open his mouth. Nobody could touch it, and it felt like he swallowed a ball. I took him to the vet. They gave him medicine for inflammation, and they gave him medicine for inflammation, and then they gave him medicine for pain because I guess he is in pain because it was blood. So I could tell he was in pain. He like bit his tongue or something from whatever is in his mouth, stopping him to be able to eat, swallow, and everything. So after we went to his veterinarian, the medicine that they gave him made it kind of, it calmed it down because of course she gave him something for inflammation and she gave him an antibiotic. So with her giving him that, he was better a little bit, but we still had to get to the underlying problem. So I go to the specialist today. I act so poor, and it wasn't an act. I am poor. Like I make money to pay my bills, and I try to fit Grayson in. This month alone, he's probably spent $1,000, and I had to ask my boyfriend for some money on that. The visit today was $220. I thought it said 251. It was 215. So the visit today was $215, and they literally did nothing. And so I'm talking to the guy. I called my boyfriend so he could hear this. The guy is quoting me $6,000 for the CAT scan and then another $4,000, to extract his teeth. They don't know if his teeth is gonna need the extraction, and they don't. I mean, they don't know if the tooth when they extract it is the root cause of what's going on here. They don't know, but that's one route they want to do, and then the next one is just do the CAT scan, and then we'll worry about whatever comes after that. That is $6,000. I don't have $6,000 to take him. That's why his paw hadn't got dead. It was 2,500. So anyway, I ended up calling the Pet Welfare League. His doctor just called, and she's explaining to me why it was so expensive. We were on the phone for about 13 minutes, but I don't care why it's so expensive. Why would you send me somewhere for $10,000? You know I ain't got $10,000 for the dog right now. Like my bills a month is $6,000. How I'm finna pay 10 for Grayson? Like, oh my God, I'm ready to start a GoFundMe for my dog, and I'm being honest. I'm ready to start a GoFundMe because this is insane, and it makes me so sad because if your dog is hurt and you don't have the money for the proper care, they will let your dog die. But anyway, it's this place, the Animal Welfare League. It's kind of like public aid for dogs. It's a first come first serve. It's a not-for-profit location, and they kind of help people that are in need. They have a wide range of things that they assist with. My dog went here once before when he had a slip disc. Like I didn't even know dog because this is the first dog I've cared for like this. Like I didn't know that all this stuff comes with an animal. I did not know this. So yeah, it was a long drive. We drove home from Aurora. He was sitting there looking crazy. I just don't want him to be uncomfortable. And I'm sad because I don't have the money to just get him fixed. But they should be ashamed of themselves asking somebody for $10,000. It was all older white people. I said they is hitting these people in the fucking head. That was all that was in there. Old white people and then me. I was the only black person in there. But it was a young Asian girl. She had a little chihuahua in her bag. So it was a dental office. So everybody there is getting something done for their teeth. I don't know if they need CAT scans, whatever. I just happen to need that. Some may just be getting the tooth extracted or whatever. And that's not that expensive, but I just know the area, how it looked. I know that they are overcharging. Listen to the quote that they gave me. So I called my boyfriend. They say, yeah, $4,000 to $6,000 for the CAT scan, depending. 6,000 would be cap, the max that they would charge me. And then they said another 4,000 if it's the tooth, to take his tooth out in the cyst. So it's something with like if they have a cyst, they want to get like the whole pocket out so it won't reoccur. But at this point, baby, just take it out and we'll worry about if it reoccur. But I don't have $6,000 for that or 4,000. And then they're like, they don't even know if that would be the root cause. They don't even know if that would be the root cause, if that tooth is what's making that mass, because he said he's feeling it and it doesn't feel fluidy, so he's not sure what it is. He could barely feel it. He was like, I barely feel anything, and that's because he's on that medication that helps with the inflammation, so you probably won't feel it. I don't know. This shit is it today. I'm defeated. I'm defeated. And then it was some news with some other still hopeful, but I don't even speak on it until it comes to pass. And so then I'll worry about that then. But it's just, I'm like, why a towel under him, a big bath towel, not our bath towels, his bath towels when he take baths. He has his own little laundry bag. But yeah, I put breath on the computer. I gotta go clean that off. So yeah, this afternoon was a doozy. I just want to eat my cinnamon roll, and I just got me some dinner. I'm gonna eat, and I got Portillo's. I got chili. I had two chili. This is my spot, baby. I got a bag in. Yeah, this person was just in my spot. They don't know that I'm a jerk about it. I don't like people to be in my parking spot. I really don't. I really, really don't. Yeah, I came out and somebody was just in my spot. It blew me because what are you doing? But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, Chat. I am dealing with my dog and his expensive sicknesses that's driving me insane. I'm sick of it, honestly. But one good thing is their backwoods. Look at this. I got this while I was out there. These were only $7. I said, well, that's one good thing. Is one good thing. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. That I'm just a little defeated. Let me take my cup upstairs because they messed my drink up today. I pray that they have the ingredients for it in the morning. I don't know what the hell they had me drinking today. I really don't. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna call my mama back. I'm on overload with emotion of my own right now. I'm mad about my dog. I left the housekeeper's car. All right, y'all. I'm about to send off.